Hello everyone. Excuse me. Hello everyone. Let me try that again. This is Lean and Clean here. We just I think like last week we did a full nightmare run and we did T3 modifier, and I just wanted to do like a commentary that way you can see pretty much the not really new strats, but pretty much the basic strats that had to win and win as a team. I'm playing Medic. I've always been pretty good at Medic. But my favorite has to be Ghost for sure. Pretty much in the first part of the missions, you pretty much it's best to have everyone go out and find like little items and stuff. Ammo is really important. Yeah, then near the bunker missions, then that's when everyone comes back. The CE, right off the bat, should go straight to Thalum, and he's going to set up. Baconated was our CE this match. So we can see how he sets up. Looks like he went BB with his BB Mini. I'm sure he went LO BB. I think he did 2 in security to start off. And it looks like we got spore colonies. Once we get spore colonies, right when you see that, everyone should be grouping up. Don't be found out caught alone, or you just get swarmed with lings and can't really do anything like Darkforces found out. He probably got swarmed and he died. So right when you see this, like, start grouping up, getting like little groups of 2 or 3 or more. Usually if you get only one, then you're pretty much dead because the lings just overwhelm you. I think I'll keep switching back and forth between the CE and me as a medic. I think it's pretty important to see how the CE plays in this, because that's like, I've tried it a couple times and I hold it out, but it gets pretty freaking crazy. It's not very easy anymore for the CE. Like, you're constantly busy, constantly energy drained. Oh, and for the spore colonies, we also save one until like 30 seconds. That way it gives us plenty of time to level, plenty of time to find lots of stuff, and drop off items in Thalum, because you don't really need it anymore in the Bunker Hill like we used to do in the last nightmares. So now it's mostly all in Thalum now. That way the CE can load his sentry guns. Pretty important. We're running 2 medics. So I'm pretty sure I go now. And then one of the medics is gonna stay, heal the bunkers. I'm gonna go heal Bacon. I'm not sure I don't remember when I go though. Well, I thought I went now. Maybe Lolen went to go heal him. I wanted to set some flares first. Make sure we got plenty of vision. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna let Lolen, heal bunkers, and I'm gonna go hang out and Thal him for a little bit and heal things up a bit. Help out the CE. As a med, you'll see that I'm constantly using Z for sit rep, finding people to heal, making sure everyone is all good. Let me take a look at little Bacon. See what he's got going on here. Good ammo dump right there. Take the MK-44 for the mission. MK-44, MK-44. Those are like the mission ones. M2 on the bottom. Cade right here. Cade right here. So CE sentries. He's run right here. Well, that was the mission C, MK-44. And these two were from the drop. These two MKs. CE sentry there, CE sentry there. There's one Cade right here. There's the other one. One right there. Oh, there's the other one. And he puts the other one right here. So there you go. 1, 2, 3. That's really good spots. I like that. Good job, Bacon. Very good setup. Now back to Medic. And we're on the Civ mission. Obviously, just group them all up. Pretty easy. But it's a lot better when everyone waits for you. Not everyone just goes to Thalum right away. You gotta wait for everyone, make sure they're all grouped up. And then once they're all grouped up, then you can move as a group, as a team, to Thalum. Pretty good grouped up. Start heading out. Inside the FSS, got the ones on the far right. Just trying to kite around and make room for them. I use my flare. I'm a WO medic, so I use my flare a lot. It gets really useful in this. So if you are a medic and you have enough experience to have a flare, I think it's 120,000. That's really useful for the team. The more flares you got, the more vision you have, it gives you a huge advantage, especially in Nightmare. I had a miner, so I'm not going to waste a nano for that. So I just fuse myself, clears it. We found the spy. After the civs, we make sure middle is taken care of for Dr. Rosen. I have MS's set up. Make some movies. Just control mid. Get that all taken care of. Make sure someone is close to the doctor. That way they aggro to them and not the doctor. Just pretty much make a little line for them. Have some people above as well. So we just made a nice clear way for them and spread out. That helped, made it really smooth. And then we just, we pretty much kept controlling this top part to give us an advantage, and had a couple people just follow him around, make sure he doesn't get killed. It's pretty easy as long as you work together. Another really good thing, if you're the team leader, you can TL them too. You just like click, if you're like the leader of the, the fire teams, you can just middle click your mouse, usually your scroll button. You just click your scroll button and it'll like highlight them to tell your team to, pretty much be on them, look out for them, and it puts like a little marker on them, so it's like obvious. Helps everyone be more careful. This is a replay, so you probably don't see it, but I have them TL'd. This mission gets a little crazy, and since I'm med, I can't really kill anything, so I just stay near the doctor, obviously, and then let my DPS go out and kill things. But my focus is to keep the doctor alive and others around me alive, but I can't be, there's no point of me like being near a bunch of zombies when I can't do anything about them. So the meds, it's better to stay close to the doctor here and just try to heal whoever's next to you. But your main focus should be staying near the doctor, making sure he stays up, and just kite things around for him. I only focus on healing like whoever's near me. Biggest thing is to focus on the missions, because you need 100% to get it right, get the epi. Having the MSs really help. Motion sensor. There you go. We call it MS for short. It's not move speed. And it looks like we got the gas mission, so we gotta secure the heliport, fuel the helicopters, but we gotta first protect the helicopters. Pretty fun one, but as you saw, like a lot of T1 spawn, so we gotta like make sure this is all protected. And I found that having a PL is like really essential. A PL and 2 ARs. And I got raped. expecting like a enforcer. Pretty sure I could have swore we had a flamer. I think we just got 2 ARs for sure, and then an enforcer. Like Vor spawned on the east side, so we spammed the crap out of it. I was like, Vors, Vors, in the chat. It's like, Vors, Vors, Vors. Because those are, they hurt hard. They hit hard. After you get the fuel, you're like really slow, so you gotta make a safe way for the people. We saw that he was like super slow, but we had like some people on the hill, so you know it was pretty easy for him to get to the helicopters again. This one's a pretty easy one. Just destroy the Titan. It's like this big, ugly dude. He spawns like little things. Just like laser him and pretty much climb around until he dies. Having a ghost is really good with this because the armor that he has. He has like a shit ton of armor. Let's see if we can see him. There we go. So he has 15 armor. Not too much. He has like almost 100k. Let me see, having a ghost with the disruptor then really helps get him lasered. Lowers his armor a bit. Helps take him down easily. If you had a laser enforcer, it's like even easier. Just melt him. Charging generators is pretty easy, but this gets like really crazy for the CE. There's so many spawns near the Thalum. Let's see what he has set up. So he has his right here, his right here. There's like 2 MGLs. Cade here, Cade here, and Cade here. M1, it's probably minis. 3 minis. Yep. LCG, PitchSlayer, Bacon. So they have the mini ones. And then he has his third MGL turret here. MK44 on top. Looks like the other one died that was up here. And obviously the one that was here. Very good setup. Lots of ammo. We just got VIPs. You have to escort them, make sure they get to the extraction point. One of them died already. This one's really hard because I'm pretty sure they don't, if you're near them, the zombies still won't aggro to you. I don't know if that's supposed to be happening or it's just something that needs to be fixed. But you gotta make sure that it's like everything's clear or they just fall over. It looks like we're gonna get that one in. Yep, got one in. And you only need to get one in, so that's good. You see the one that we try to get another one, but he just like falls over. Gets swarmed and the zombies just destroy him. He just Rambos right into him. We started freaking out, but we realized that we got one. We're like, oh, okay. Now we get another load of minis. I'm pretty sure more MKs too. Take a little bacon. Looks like everyone drops off their minis too, so that helps. Helps see a lot. Rescuing refugees is pretty difficult, but again, you just have like a line of people. Keep it all clear. Have a group of people going for the civs, making sure they don't get spawned on. Cams and flares through the middle, where there's lots of vision. Just keep it escort, keep it clear. Again, like if you're a med, just staying near the objective, killing anyone that's around you. We had like a lot of people going for the drone, but I'm like, no, 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 no. Like, that's a bonus. You don't really need that. Like, let's focus on the civs. That's way more important right now. So it's good if you can get the bonuses, but focus on the main missions. That way you don't lose Epi. Once the convoy comes, you gotta make sure people are there too, because sometimes Grot spawns down there, just destroys them all. After this, we go back to the west side, and we evacuate the AO. And then it goes into Chapter 3. And we're in Chapter 3. Pretty much the same thing, just secure the heliport. Make sure the east ramp side, and the west ramp side are fairly secure. It's best to have like 2 kiters for each side. I mean 1 kiter for each side. I just kite in front of the ramp, that way the zombies are not going up the ramp. As you can see, we have him, Santa, was it FSS, and who else? BMW Enforcer going on this side. So you're just pretty much making sure they're not going up the ramp. It's pretty simple. So the CE has east side taken care of. All those freaking sentries, and then all the mini sentries too. That helped a lot. Everyone pitched in. you can see, sometimes I think it glitches, the vote thing. Sometimes it comes up, sometimes it doesn't. Don't know why. But usually we don't help anyway, so. As soon as you see the LZs, you gotta get people over there. It's a pretty fast mission. You don't get a lot of time to go over there. And then if you don't get them quick enough, then this next air threat mission like really gets in the way. You have to try to get the LZs like right away, as fast as you can, and then that way you have more time for the air threat. Then find the MK-79s. They're more MGL turrets. It helps out a lot. Give the CE more turrets. More power! then right after LZ and kill the air threat, get to follow the CEs, combat engineers, to the hills. That's their next base. Everyone goes to the hills. There's been some confusion on that past couple nightmares that I did, but I forgot that we all went to these hills up here. Islands. That's what they're called. We all go to islands. That way you get some tanks. You got tanks. You got lots of stuff over here. So that's like the new base per se. And same thing as always. Make sure lots of vision is everywhere. This is like your final stand on chapter 3. Gets a little crazy. And I'm pretty sure we got the first epi. That's what we're talking about. And Exempus told me that we were the second, but I don't think he knew that I meant epi. But still, it was fun. Now you get to see how epi looks like. It looks a little different. There is some changes to it. You don't get, there's like constant spawns now. You don't have time to like not start the mission until you guys find like more items and stuff, which I like. It makes you like go straight away into doing the mission, keeps things going. There's no downtime really. So here is like really important to get as much stuff as you can. Don't hang around. This is pretty much your time, your downtime, to get as much stuff as you can. And here we are in chapter 4. Epilogue. Epi for short. In the Epi, you pretty much go to 3 different spots. Set a charge to blow up the tunnels, and you have to protect the charge from being blown or killed. So the CE is best to have cades around it, like a triangle. We can switch to Bacon really quick. He's way over here. Trying to get the Bradley up. Let's see what we got. Yeah, just like in a triangle. Pretty easy. He has his... looks like railguns. Nice, nice. And an AA turret. He's obviously using the CE Nightmare SI, but if you don't have it, then just go 0.5s, obviously. Tron spawns, you get the tank. Just tanking him a little bit. And what I've noticed in this new update is like right after it blows up, you get lots of T1s that spawn. Just be careful about that. We start getting a little lazy, and I was like, nope, wake up. Let's make sure we don't know what to expect, so... yeah, he got ran over. So we kind of woke up and make sure we got this over. CE sets up his sentry, or his cades again, and the sentries. Once he gets them down, then we start it up. after this this tunnel, just so much crap like starts spawning. You got Charon right in the south, 20 seconds left, and you got more T1s coming. It just gets nuts. You need to like dodge the silo, then dodge all these T1s. So watch out for that too. Just because it's quiet doesn't mean lay your guard down. Same thing as the other tunnels. He sets up the sentries. Get a view on him. Nice little triangle. Where's his third one? There it is. 1, 2, and 3. And get the satchel right there. Had a med tank him that time. We both were healing each other and nanoed him, gave him pain suppression, Gave him more HP. Worked out well. Grot just one-shotted that guy. Then Maws come in, try to kite them away, and then Maws come like right when the satchel comes. That makes it really interesting. So you got Maws, T1s coming. It's just a shit show. You can hear the Vors. Take those out quick. No thank you, Vors. Bacon needs to mow his lawn. Perfect timing. And now we just gotta defeat Charon and all the little guys. Now that he's down, we just gotta clean up all the yellow dots. It's a job well done, everyone. Special thanks to Edin, Baconated, BMW, PitchSlayer, ZES-Andx, Darkforces, LCG, WastedHobo, Santa, Andx, Bigtallguy, and the U.S. Army, Undead, and BMC. And of course, Lean and Clean, me, myself, and I. Thank you for watching, everyone. This was really fun. We got really excited. If you heard us like in the chat, we were like, oh shit! We actually won! We're the first ones, I think so. We're all really happy. It's pretty fun. It's a lot of teamwork, a lot of synergy. And you get it done. Just like that. Reason why I wanted to make this video so y'all can see how it goes, and hopefully more people can play. More people can get the idea of like how to play as a team. Looking forward to running more nightmares with everyone. See you soon. See you on the field, soldier!